So this is the Broome Discovery Parks here. This is where we've set up. It's a cute little spot here. They're building new cabins. There's some nice plants here, and the amenities block is over. They've got a new barbecue area here. We'll go past the pool and then go along the beach. So this is the pool area that's overlooking the ocean over there. The tide's coming out. We've come out with Naomi for a bit of a walk. The tide is still low. You've got the mangroves here, they're all uncovered. It will be high tide, I think, at 1 or 1:30 today. There's a jetty over there. I can't stop looking at the colour of this water. It's this beautiful turquoise colour. You can literally see the tide just coming up. It's just pouring in. So we're at this war memorial here in the town centre. So many seagulls here, look at them. And Naomi's hoping that they'd fly over us so I can start shrieking and running around like a lunatic. So this is the famous Cable Beach. We've come to Coconut Wells here in Broome, so it's off Cape Leveque Road when you're heading further north up the peninsula, and this is just a beautiful beach here. Come back to the pool here at the caravan park after our lovely swim at Coconut Wells, the beach there. So that was really beautiful. The turquoise water was magic. Come back to the van, and like I said, we're back in the caravan park now, and we're just chilling by the pool. We're having some peanuts. I'm having a hard cider. Rob's having his beer, and Naomi just went back to the van here. Really enjoyable. They tend to have every night there's a singer. Yesterday afternoon we had a lady singing for a few hours by the pool, and it was an awesome vibe tonight. I just got a text message that there'll be once again another singer, a couple of guys this afternoon. We'll come back this afternoon, watch them perform and watch the sun go down. Jeez. Naomi's having a giggle here. Today I'm going to be making a spinach and ricotta pastry, which we haven't had since we've been on the road, and we've all been craving it. So what I use for that is the phyllo pastry, 2 blocks of the Australian, and there's a Danish feta here. I'm using this smooth ricotta, and I'm going to use half a tub of the sour cream, and then I've just got some frozen spinach and 1 egg. So I'll combine all the ingredients together. So I've crushed up all the spinach, and I can't. This is the feta, so I'm just crumbling that through the spinach, giving it a bit of a mix. So now I'm going to pour in that creamy ricotta and stir that through it as well. Like that. Give that about, I don't know, 3 tablespoons of the sour cream. So I've cracked an egg, put in the sour cream, and that's what it looks like. Okay, so what I do with the phyllo is I measure a baking dish that you're going to be cooking it in. I've coated that with a bit of oil. So you open that up, put that on top to see where it goes to, and then that's about there. So then I cut that off, and the offcuts is what I use first when I start lining, so they will be at the bottom, and then you'll use the full pieces as you keep going along. Take 2 sheets to begin with, and you pop them down. Grab another 2, so you cover the bottom of the baking dish. Okay, then you grab a bit of olive oil, drizzle it on top. Get another 2 sheets and you put them on top. So then I've got, so really there's 4 sheets of pastry there for the bottom row, and then you get some of the spinach and ricotta mixture and you just try and spread a bit across. Another 2 sheets, pop them on top. A little bit of olive oil, and you keep repeating the process. So it's basically 2 filo pastry sheets, and then you drizzle or coat the sheet with the cheese mixture. And you just keep repeating the process until you sort of finish, and I'll show you what you do at the end. This is the final top layer, so I coated each 2, like every second sheet with filling. So what you do is you drizzle the olive oil on top and then just smooth it all out, and then you coat the top layer with the last bit of the filling. So make sure that it's fully covered. Because that'll bake up nice and golden in the oven. So we've got a camp kitchen here which happens to have an oven, and I'm going to use that to bake this. It's going to come in handy. Scoop the last bit of that filling, pour it on top, and just spread it right all over the top layer. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It's all coated, but that's not the last bit. The last bit is you have to cut it in your square pieces before you cook it. So we've come to Cable Beach, and you can see dinosaur footprints here at low tide, and we just spotted another couple had shown us, so I'll just show you the dinosaur footprint that we'd seen. So here's one of them. I don't know if you can see that. So it goes around like that. That's one, and this is another 2 here next to each other. I'm going to drive out onto Cable Beach now. Had a go at it. Look at that. Disgusting. Ooh, stink. We're coming for a walk here at Ganthium Point. There's also dinosaur footprints here, but the tide has come up now, so we can't really see these. Oh, this is a beautiful spot. Oh my Lord. I will show you in a second. Ganthium Point. it's such a beautiful spot here. Following this rock formation here, it's just absolutely stunning. Like the colours of these rocks are just beautiful. Wow. And look at all this honeycomb here in the rocks.
So what's going to happen, Dee? What are you waiting for here?
I'm going to do the camel ride.
Oh, is this why the camels are here?
That's right.
The famous camel rides of Broome Beach.
Yep, we've booked with
Of Cable Beach School.
Yeah, we booked with the Broome camel safaris, so that's the blue camels, and they're just gonna, we've got to climb up there and then hop onto them, and then take us down the beach for a bit of a stroll, come back. So I'm doing the pre-sunset ride, only so I can be back in time for the sunset so I can take photos of other people riding them during the sunset.
And what are you going to be doing?
Drinking wine and taking photos.
That's
so hopefully the images will come out clear.
Hopefully. Might have to ban you from drinking.
Oh, and I got a little prezi from him. I got these freshwater pearls.
Nice. Cute.
So that's nice.
Alright, we'll see you when you get back off.
So, cheers on Cable Beach, sunset, having...
There's more wine in your glass. Pick me off.
Think you're... No.
Always the way.
So we're going to have some dinner, drinks, watch the sun go down.
Alright, so as we cook tonight, our dinner, we're kind of, it's a bit of sweet because we're moving on. And I'm sure it's going to be awesome. We're moving on to Lake Argyle, but I just wanted to give a wrap to this caravan park. So it's a discovery park in Broome, and the reviews for it were mixed, and so we were a bit apprehensive coming here. We weren't sure, but it's probably been the best place we've stayed. I mean, we love our station stays, our beach camps, but for caravan parks, this is the best one we've stayed at so far. Everything here, from the entertainment to the amenities, everything's been so clean. The pool, it's just been great. Thanks to Overland Exposure for the tip for coming here. Really loved it. So anyone, if you're thinking about coming and staying at Broome at a caravan park, the Good Day Parks, the Discovery Park is great here. That's our hot tip.
It is burger night here in Broome, and Robbo is cooking up these burgers.
Yep.
We bought these patties from Ballara Station.
Yeah.
They are actually massive, and we've concocted Naomi's burger.
Well, kind of a burger.
Bun, so we're using Turkish bread.
Exactly. And how does it taste, Naomi?
It's good.
Good? Loving
The
it?
back is completely falling apart, but anyway.
But how does the meat taste from Ballara Station? Because we've been told that it's
It's really good.
yeah, top quality meat. We did buy some steaks, and we bought these, like I said, these patties. So they're a decent sized patty, and I can't wait to have my burger.
Alright. And what is the verdict?
This is the best burger I've had in such a long time. It's beautiful. The meat, that patty, is just divine.
They're really good value too. Like, yeah, for pretty big. This is a small fry pan. Not a big fry pan, but still quite a decent patty. I think they were $12 for 4 patties, like from Ballara, and that's pretty good. We also had we had some sirloin of some Scotch. That was nice, but these are really tasty.